Sports presentation.
Welcome, sports fans, to VIU University. It is PacWest volleyball action, ladies and men's, and it is the visiting Camosun Chargers and the VIU Mariners. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Charles Mealy, along with Mr. Dave Nelson. Dave, we're going to see some great action tonight.
Yeah, I hope so. Both teams looking to come back after losses last weekend, so always a good matchup with the Island Rivalry weekend for sure.
Absolutely. Just going to elaborate a little bit more. Last weekend, VIU was shut out by Douglas College 3-3, whereas Camosun did pick up one set win, but did lose 3-1 and 3-0. So what we have here right now is the Vancouver Island University Mariners. They are 16-6 on the season out of 22 matches played, and they are ranked second right now. And the Camosun College Chargers are the off-the-board underdogs on this one. They are only 1-21, but if they play as hard as they did in practice, they should come out with a good showing tonight.
Yeah, they've got some new players in the lineup and new coaching staff, relatively new. So they'll be looking to beat their rivals from Up Island. VIU, on the other hand, I think they're probably pretty disappointed after their showing last weekend. They didn't perform to their capabilities against the number one team in the province. And so they'll be looking to put on a good show tonight.
And the crowd's just starting to file in right now. Of course, we'll have the ladies first, then the men's. And Camosun College will start out. It is Allie Waddell with the serve. Chance for a quick kill, can't do it. And VIU draws first blood as Camosun can't get it over the net. Of course, there's going to be 3 sets in this matchup tonight. So we get a lot of volleyball action coming our way. Andrea Chenkovic with the serve. Camosun will receive and put it back over. Quick set all the way across. Great kill. And there it is from VIU, number 16, Danielle Groendijk with first blood.
Yeah, some good timing already shown by the VIU girls. Quick middle on their first point and then high outside to the rookie.
Good reception all the way across. And nice try for the dig. But it was Lauren Montgomery Stinson with the kill there, putting Camosun College on the board.
Yeah, she put that ball in a good spot, right in between 5 and 6. And girls need to communicate to dig that ball up for sure.
And not received well on the VIU side, and Camosun ties it up. These serves are coming fast and furious. This is collegiate volleyball. It is high caliber. Quick set. Camosun recovers. Pass all the way across, and a great kill again. It looks like Lauren Montgomery Stinson doing the job early for Camosun.
Yeah, good defense there by Camosun. They picked up that quick attack from the middle from Amanda Dobbin. And quick attack outside off the block.
Back set. Nice touch there by VIU, Michaela Wagner. Camosun again. And Montgomery Stinson. And it looks like there was a violation at the net by VIU.
Yeah, one of the blockers on the net on that block attempt.
Just touched the net, obviously, so Camosun picking up the lead early and just a bit out. And VIU, great try, though, to go to the back of the court.
Yeah, tough serve. She's going for it.
I would assume on a team that's been 1-21 all season is going to try anything they can, especially at a grudge match against a division rival or an island rival.
I think whatever they have in the tank right now, they're gonna give it tonight and tomorrow for sure.
Great back set and spike by Camosun. Great dig there by Camosun again, all the way across and a huge block. Double block on VIU's part.
Big block put up by the middle, number 18, Wixon, on that swing outside.
Yeah, went up and got that, but also got a little bit of help as well at the same time. And it looks like we have a quick timeout. No, I have a small issue on the far side with the Camosun players, I think just where they're standing. So we're just going to sort that out really quickly. So Camosun players are really into it, though. They want to be part of this game, that's for sure. So
one of the technical aspects, the players need to be lined up along the bench. Can't be in front. They don't want any. The referees are making sure that everything and everyone is out of the way for the safety of the players on the floor.
Absolutely.
So just making sure that nobody's in the way and everybody's where they need to be.
Absolutely, so. Safety first, and especially in a sport like this where it comes fast and furious, it's absolutely fast.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. I'm just sitting here in warm-up, and people are coming by, balls flying everywhere, so you really have to be aware of what's going on when you're at courtside. So
looks like the Camosun girls did a little redecorating, took some chairs down.
Oh, there we go.
They're going back up now.
Camosun receiving. Second bump, backcourt spike, and VIU recovers all the way across to the corner, going deep, but a great dig there by Ali Waddell. Kankovich with the first bump. Camosun recovers. Back again. Attack. Montgomery Stinson gets it in there. Camosun taking the lead and showing they came to play tonight.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Good defense, both sides.
Here's a replay right here. And Montgomery Stinson's done that a couple times from that angle.
Yeah.
So just watch for her from the far side.
Just off the block there.
Ooh, great serve. Just made it over the net. And the bump went back over the net and went out of bounds. So Camosun picks up another point.
Some early serve-receive issues for the VIU kids. They're going to have to get their feet moving a little bit, get into the match a little bit more.
Schroeder with the serve. Set all the way across and a hammer. But again, Waddell, quick double touch just like that. Taylor Wixon for VIU. Making it look easy at the net.
Yeah,
two-hand, nobody there.
Big swing outside in the middle, just went up and dumped it at a nice angle. No defense there. It's tough to pick up.
VIU serve. Camosun quick set. Just not high enough. Just couldn't get it up high enough for the player Grace Kazanowski, but a good effort on behalf of Camosun.
Yeah, it's a tough play. Tough timing play. It's called a 30 ball. It's a quick set to the middle, who's attacking just outside of the middle, but with the setter off the net, timing has to be perfect for that to work out.
And out of bounds is the serve. And Camosun will Camosun will take the serve back. And it is Montgomery Stinson now with the serve. Just couldn't get it over. Tough play there for Camosun. And VIU picks up the point, and they will now serve. It is Danielle Groendijk with the serve on the far side. Just not getting the elevation. And now it looks like these two teams are going to trade points for a bit.
Early in the match, both teams kind of feeling each other out. They haven't played since the fall, since earlier on in the season, so they'll get into it.
Camosun serves again. Kazanowski there. Quick touch. Great quick touch by Taylor Wixon on VIU side. Very distracting at the net, too. You're probably expecting a huge spike, and then here comes the changeup.
Yeah, Camosun definitely on their heels a little bit, looking for that big swing.
Ooh, good quick set there, and that's how that play was supposed to be designed.
Yeah.
Great kill by Camosun.
Definitely better timing there between the setter and her attacker on that play for sure.
Jessica Lane, number 1 for Camosun to serve. Set all the way across. Double block. And the VIU player taking the six-pack there right in the head, but still was able to keep the play going. And here we are right here. Quick set. The block goes right back at her. And VIU just could not recover. Excellent block by Camosun.
Big stuff block by Kira Schroeder. The setter making a play at the net. And, again, the VIU girls not ready to play just yet.
Go back some. highlights here. A couple times.
Yeah, you've seen some good defense so far, some good plays at the net.
Another quick touch there. That was the quick touch, of course. And almost VIU, almost able to get off that block, but nonetheless, it is Camosun College up early, 10-8.
Yeah. Yeah, Camosun looks like they're ready to play tonight. This match could go for a while. It could go all 5.
And that's what happens when you're playing a team that maybe isn't ranked nationally or has had a rough season. You know they're still in this league for a reason, and they're coming out to play, and they didn't drive all this way to lose. So.
Oh, definitely. They've got tons of good players on their roster. Lots of kids that names that I recognize from coaching at the high school ranks, and solid players. Solid players. They're not here to lose. They've got nothing to lose at 1-21. So
absolutely,
they're giving everything they have. Absolutely.
Now the Chantel coming with the serve, and she puts the ace in. CC is her nickname. Number 8 for VIU. See if she can double that up. Great deep dig all the way across. And back comes VIU. The quick set. Got it right through the double block, but still a great dig there by Waddell. And she puts it down on the far side. Allie Waddell doing it all on that point.
Good recognition by the setter from Camosun.
And again, there's Montgomery. Oh.
Earlier replay.
There we go. All the way across. VIU to Camosun. Quick touch. And the campfire falls down. Everybody around it. So Camosun, again, taking another point.
Smart play by Schroeder at the net. Catching VIU off guard. VIU off guard with the setter dump.
I think it's happened a couple times already, and it's one of those things. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
So if you're going to go up and the heavy spike's not working, you find a hole, just drop it in. Waddell with the serve from VIU, and it'll go a little long. Good recognition by the backcourt of VIU. It's got to be very tough when you see that ball coming, and you're the last person on the backside.
You've got to make a pretty quick decision. So.
Chunkovic with the serve. Camosun comes back. They really like that corner to spike from. VIU with a backcourt spike. Quick set, quick touch. Great defense by VIU picking that up. And back down the other way, and that's exactly how you do it. Good job by VIU there to recognize and turn around.
Shane Hyde, VIU coach, put Sadie Wilson in, looking for a change of momentum, and so far so good.
And that is in, just on the line, a nice ace. I was saying the coach was still talking to one of the players out there when the serve was coming, so.
Yeah.
But a nice serve nonetheless again by Chankovic. VIU up, 13-12. Great spin. Back set, hammer. Nope, and it was, net was touched. Oh, 4 hits.
4 touches, that ball never crossed the net. Nobody from the VIU front row touched that ball as it tried to cross the net. It's off the tape. 4 touches. Another point VIU.
14-12. Set all the way Montgomery Stinson. Great dig by number 2, McNeese. And another great dig on the far side by VIU. Now, the dig goes all the way across, and VIU will retain the back set all the way to Waddell, but she puts it back over the net. So VIU's going to set up with a quick spike. Another great dig by number 2, McNeese. Waddell, Montgomery Stinson, all the way across to VIU. The back set, corner spike. There it is. Huge for Michaela Wagner.
Yeah. Good rally, some good defense by Camosun, but you can't give the team that many attacks in a row, that many free balls. Teams at this level will eventually put one away, and Wagner did right there.
And that will be out of bounds barely, just on this side. So Camosun will get the serve back, as they're down 15-13 here in the first game. And let's see if Camosun can put a couple more points on the board. Great serve, but that's too far. Just sails away from number 16, Megan Ireland, giving VIU another point.
That's too bad they were able to stop the VIU run there, but gave it right back.
Amanda Dobbin is the server now for VIU. Dover Bay Secondary School. I think you might know a little bit about that, Dave?
I know a little bit about Amanda and her game.
Oh, and a great effort by Waddell on the dig. Can't get to it. Great kill from VIU.
Yeah, Coach Hyde pushed the right button. He put Sadie Wilson in. She's done nothing but good things in the few points she's been in there. She's got a couple kills already.
She's been a net presence as well already, Absolutely. Which is good. So a little long for VIU. Camosun will get it back. VIU up now 17-14. Looks like it is Kyra Schroeder here, the serve for Camosun. The set forward to the corner. There's Sadie again, and gets it all the way over. Does McNeese. McNeese has been digging it all night so far. And here's Camosun. Double bump to Stinson. Montgomery Stinson puts her down. Great effort by VIU at the net. Just couldn't get it back over.
Yeah, good job to get hands on that ball. But just not enough penetration across the net to keep it on Camosun's side. Rolled off the block, and nobody there to dig for VIU.
Back up, quick set, and the spike, and she lets it go, but it is in. Oh, that's a tough call by Karina McNeese. She's been great all afternoon so far, and she puts her hands in the air going, what do I do? That was a close one.
Yeah, sometimes you have to just hand it to the other team. They hit a good shot, put it on the line in a tough spot. It's going to happen at this level for sure.
Forward set, great double block, and that'll do. Look like McDonald and Cumming at the net. Oh, sorry. Wixon and Cumming at the net there. Great double block by VIU.
Yeah, the set by Camosun was a little outside, so the hitter didn't get a full approach on it, and she had to change her angle a little bit, but Wixon's too big hands. She got penetration that time and just put it straight down. So
yeah,
very good job at the net.
Sorry, go ahead.
So good job at the net by VIU there to take the angle away.
Yeah, just about to say that both teams are double blocking well, getting up there and trying their best, but the attackers sure seem to find the holes tonight so far.
Well, it's the job of the setter to create those holes, right? They want to spread the ball around and make the blockers, especially the middle blocker, work from pin to pin, from antenna to antenna. And, like that last rally, the end of the highlight we just saw, that was the end of a rally where VIU had 4 or 5 attacks side to side, so the blockers get tired, and eventually you're going to find a hole. So,
yeah, eventually you wear them down.
That's right.
But got to give Camosun credit. They've kept in this game so far. It is 19-15 now for the home team VIU. So not out of the realm of possibilities at this time, but they're running out of time in game number 1.
Wow, they just have to make sure they make some good passes on serve receive and get some attacks themselves, so that if they can force VIU to play defense. They're good players. They'll get swings and they'll get their points too.
Of course, these games go to 25 points, so the first team to 25 will win. And it's the best of 3, so we could go 5 games.
Yeah, first to 3.
Michaela Wagner serving for VIU. Waddell. Schroeder. The attack to Montgomery Stinson. Great block, and that was another great block by VIU right over top of the net, stuffing it down on Jessica Lane from Camosun.
Yeah, Wixon's doing a great job at the net this rotation. Her three rounds at the net, she's doing a good job of getting those hands on the ball. And that time she was able to put that straight down again.
Yeah, the team of Wixon, Wilson, Cumming at the net for VIU so far, putting up the big defense. 20-15 now for VIU with the serve. It is Tova Ray serving. Good dig. A nice set way to bring it back for the Camosun player. VIU will attack again. Huge dig, a huge spike, and that is in. Sadie Wilson throwing her down.
Yeah.
Another attack all the way across. puts it in the corner.
Great line shot. Great line shot. She's had a couple of those already this match since she's come in.
Back set. Montgomery Stinson. Great block by Camosun. And back comes VIU. And just can't bring it. Camosun keeping the dreams alive here in game number 1. Picking up another point. It's 21-16 now.
Good quick touch at the net by Camosun there.
Montgomery Stinson with the serve. Back set. Big spike. Huge double block by Camosun. Back comes VIU. Looks like they're in the backcourt, and it just goes out. So Camosun will pick up the point there. It was tough. The second bump did not make it that far to the net, so they had to attack from the back, and they just couldn't get it into the court.
Yeah, she went for the line. Just missed.
All the way across, and looks like
double contact by the setter. Didn't quite get her feet to the ball there on that pass, and when you're trying to push it from that far away, all the way out to the left side,
and that's a
bit
mistake.
of a catch and throw.
That's a mistake that VIU probably should try to minimize at this point. Huge spike, just can't get it in. Trying to go for the back line was Wixon. And here comes Camosun. Watch out now. It's 21-19.
Yeah, a couple attacking mistakes by VIU, that time on the slide or step around attack by the middle.
Huge block. Looks like Jessica Lane, Grace Kazanowski up front for Camosun.
Yeah. I'm sure somewhere during that last Camosun timeout, Coach mentioned that VIU's number 11, Sadie Wilson, likes to hit line. They took that away on that play.
Oh, nice effort by Camosun. Good effort. All the way down by McNeese, but to no avail. VIU picks up a crucial point and serve.
Good push by Wixon there from the middle onto the tee. Tough play for the setter.
Quick set, spike, a little far. Good job by VIU on that one, picking up that point. Now it's Sadie Wilson with her chance, 23-20 at this point. Sadie Wilson with the serve for VIU. Back set, spike all the way across. Great dig by VIU. Second bump goes too far. Just gets it over, and Camosun will try again. The corner to Waddell. Tried to just put it over, but the VIU aggressive block, and there we go. That was an interesting, didn't wait for the second. Oh, now we have some. Nope, it is timeout, that's right.
Point Mariners.
Yeah, Point Mariners.
Good choice there by Cumming to dump that ball. Only one blocker on her there. And both teams a little bit scrambly on that point, but a smart play by Cumming to dump that, and she got the point.
So it's 24-20 at this point. Timeout was called by Camosun, so kind of slowing it down a little bit, but they've kept with VIU all match so far.
Absolutely. And it's only 4 points, a side out and a couple of serves. Get them right back in this. See some good offense by both teams in these replays. Good hustle. There's that last point. Smart play by Cumming again.
Very smart. There's the first touch, then the second. Didn't go for the third. Just realized where the defense was and put it in the open hole.
Saw the outside blocker for Camosun Waddell. She didn't even go up. She was not expecting that play.
That's a sign of an intelligent player right there, knowing full well usually you're coached to go with 3 hits, set it up, put down a big spike. But if the defense is on you, if the double block's not on you, if you find an open hole, just dump it in the hole.
Absolutely.
Point's a point either way. VIU coming out of their huddle now, and they will be serving for match number 1, or set number 1, sorry. Some last minute instructions on the floor by VIU coaching staff. Just waiting for the substitutions to go in, I guess. There we are. Again, Sadie Wilson. Chance to serve for the mat, or for the set. Waddell. Lane. Backcourt for Montgomery Stinson. Dug out by Camosun. Lane going deep. Wilson. Great dig. Got to get some help. Here's VIU. Camosun will pick it up. Forward set. Big smack by Waddell. It'll go right back, pretty much right to her. But since she was out, that's where the ball's going to land, and Camosun will pick up a point there.
Good swing by Waddell. Just was not able to absorb that energy from that ball, and off the forearms and out on the other side.
McNeese comes out for Camosun. Samantha Scott in out of Vernon, BC. And she'll be the server at this point. Quick set. Spike. Two blockers there, but couldn't get it fully. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. VIU takes match number 1.
Good choice there again by Cumming to set middle. Timing was a little off, threw everybody off, but Wixon was able to get her fingers on it and push that through the block for the set.
And Camosun did a good job, but VIU draws first blood in this PacWest grudge match. 25-21 for match number 1. All right, we'll have more VIU Camosun College PacWest volleyball right after this.
My name is Lucy, and I'm 93 years old. My hobbies are baking, reading, and now jumping out of an airplane.
Hi, my name's Judy. I'm 65 years old, and I love skydiving.
Skydiving has always been on my bucket list, and Judy came along and she said she's doing it. I said, well, let's do it together.
This lady's crazy lady. She just loves excitement.
I hear you're quite the daredevil. Awesome.
I don't scare easy. Not before, not during, not after. It was something I wanted to do, so what's the use of being scared? The sensation coming out, you feel like you're free, you're flying. It's fabulous.
I never wanted to land. I just wanted to fly up there with the birds.
It could become addictive for me.
I'm going to do it again and again and again.
If you just sit there, then you feel of your little aches and pains. It gets worse. Go out and enjoy yourself and do something you like.
Highlights of set number 1. Again, it was VIU 25, Camosun 21 in set number 1. But just got to say, Camosun doesn't look like a team that's only won one set all year long. They've looked good.
No, I think that set probably could have gone either way. I think VIU probably won a few more of those longer rally points. They have a few more skilled players and were able to put a few balls away. Both teams missed some serves, struggled a little bit on the serve receive. But if you can win those longer rallies, you get a little emotional boost at the same time as you're getting a point. So.
Yeah, great work by VIU. Match number 1. Really impressed with Shane Hyde's substitution in there, getting in Sadie Wilson early. She was a factor for the rest of the game.
Absolutely,
Played
yeah.
quite well in the first match.
Yeah, you can see she's head back out there. So going with the hot hand is Coach Shane Hyde. Looks like we've changed liberos though.
Yeah, looks like we got some changes up for VIU. And I guess when you have a team that's that seasoned, I guess, a team that's nationally ranked and all that, you're going to have bench players that are going to be just as good as the starters, and that's a luxury for every coach.
Absolutely, absolutely. I know there's a number of kids that could be thrown on the floor and could absolutely do as good a job as the kids that are starting. You want to build some experience, especially a little intensity in this match. You want to get the kids some experience before provincials and hopefully for one of these teams, nationals.
And we're underway. Set number 2, VIU. Great dig there. Camosun comes back. Again, Montgomery Stinson just getting it in and drawing first blood in set number 2. Looks like the new player out there for VIU. As we see the highlight here of, again, going to Montgomery Stinson on the far side, almost by, again, Sadie Wilson digging that out.
Yeah, going down the line, smart play.
And the new player in the black jersey there for VIU is Kiera Christensen. And it looks like it's 2-0 now for Camosun on that spike that went a little long. Quick set, double block, great defense at the net by Camosun.
It was a good read by Schroeder to step into the middle and take that 3-ball away. I think she got hands on that, the double block.
Camosun's going to keep putting in the same spot. Back set, all the way, and just a little deep for VIU. Camosun coming up early, 4-0.
Yeah, taking advantage of some errors by the Mariners.
Double block, dug out nicely by Camosun, just got to get it over. And VIU will retain possession all the way across. Huge kill, nice dig, good try to get it, just couldn't do it. And that was Chunkovich, Andrea Chunkovich, number 17, with the spike there, giving VIU the ball back. Good effort by Camosun to try to get it back up in the air, but very tough on something with that velocity coming down.
Yeah, you can see Waddell trying to take that angle away, but not enough time to get there. Big swing.
Good serve there, a little too hot to handle for Camosun. Out of bounds, and all of a sudden, Camosun's cut the lead in half. It's 4-2. Discussing strategy at the net is VIU. Chunkovich with the serve. Great dig by Camosun. Back across. VIU will retain. Quick set. Just couldn't get it up high enough for the quick spike. It was a good effort there. Just couldn't get it over the net.
Yeah, you'd like to see the middle transition a little quicker to get back, to get a little more of an approach on that ball.
And VIU will just give it up, put it to the other side. And here comes Camosun. Back set. It's Lane. Good dig there by Chunkovich. And Camosun, oh, that'll make it all the way over. Bit of a mistake there, and VIU will take advantage. Camosun will dig it out, though, and it'll go all the way over, and it will be out of bounds.
Wow.
So very tough for Camosun there, who dug that out, but VIU will pick up the point.
Yeah, he was really fortunate on that first swing of that rally. Total misread by the VIU blockers, and nobody to block the right side attack, but they were able to dig it and were rewarded.
All the way across. Huge spike by Lane, but it goes out of bounds. And VIU will pick up another point. Taylor Wixon's the server at this point, number 18. Wixon, 6'2", out of Calgary, Alberta for VIU. Oh, very tough. Tried to spike the quick set, couldn't do it, and got it over. Good dig all the way across to VIU. Looking all the way across to Wilson. Looking for the dig, and she'll get it. Or looking for the spike, and she'll get it. Number 11, Sadie Wilson.
Good choice by Cumming to go outside there. She read the block on the other side. Everybody was stacked in the middle and found a one-on-one outside. Wilson was able to pound that right into the middle of the court.
5-5 now. Just barely got it over, but no, that second hit's not going to be good enough. And VIU takes the lead now. As you can see here, just couldn't get that second one over.
A little slow to react on the serve receive.
Great serving right now by VIU. Wixon's put in a couple of really good spots just over the net with velocity, and it's paying dividends so far for VIU. 7-5 Mariners. They took set number 1. Quick spike. Great dig. Third bump will go over, and Camosun will take over. They'll set it right there, and we'll put it. And it is inbounds.
Yeah,
right on the line.
Right
Great
on the
place. Great placement. Montgomery Stinson now will serve for Camosun College. 7-6 is the score. Wilson all the way over. What a great effort by Wagner. And she'll block at the net. Wilson puts it back up to Wagner. And a great stuff there. Double team block by Camosun.
Good job to find the outside hand. Good job to find the outside hand on the block. And you see it right off the left hand and straight out of bounds. Smart swing.
Wagner with the serve. Set and a quick touch. Back comes VIU with a quick set and a spike. And that is effective. That is Amanda Dobbin there with the setup from Chantel Cummings, Cece.
Good read by the setter. Another one-on-one attack, which is ideal for the hitters. You want one block whenever you can, so there's lots of space to hit around, and she was able to find it there.
And Camosun's got to get it over, and they will. Wilson will take over right at the net. Quick set and a spike. And more net than anything else. I don't know if the blocker was there to intimidate for sure, but just couldn't get it over.
Yeah. Set may have been a little low, but the swing too was pretty straight down the middle. When you're in the middle, you want to angle it around, find a corner, trying to hit to 1 and 5 instead of down the middle where the blocker is. So she's got to cut that ball around the block a little better.
Kazanowski with the serve, and it'll come right back over, and a quick stuff by Waddell with the attempt on the one-touch spike. And VIU will put it back down on the other side. Great play by VIU.
Yeah, Camosun made a good play at the net and couldn't put that, we call that a party ball on the overpass. She couldn't put it away, and Wilson was able to find the line again.
Wilson just gets it over.
Great serve.
Very effective. Just gets it over the net. And that's all you need.
Great short serve by Wilson. Good choice.
Definitely took the front court of Camosun by surprise there. She probably won't do that again. She'll probably change that up and go deep, and she does. Waddell all the way over. Quick spike. Nice try there by Megan Ireland in the game for Camosun. She got a big smile on her face.
Yeah, tough set there. I'd like to see Camosun push the ball outside, right side, left side a little bit more often. They're really trying to force the middle. I'd like to see them push the ball outside, make the VIU blockers work a little harder.
There we go, just like you said. Back up to go. And again at the same spot, but stuffed down. It is. Amanda Dobbin once again with a big hand, throwing it down in Camosun's part of the court.
Yeah, I like the idea, not the execution.
13-7 now, VIU. Wilson continues to serve for VIU. Oh, tried that again to drop it in. Couldn't do it. Side out. It'll go back over to Camosun. And she looks over at her coach. She's like, I almost had that. It was there. If it worked once, why not try it again?
Almost.
Lane for Camosun. All the way across. Chunkovich is blocked by Camosun. And here comes the Camosun Chargers.
Good read by the middle for Camosun, Megan Ireland. See, she's out there right away, and she's all over that swing.
Lane once again the serve for Camosun. Back over, here comes Camosun. Far side, going deep. A little too deep, and VIU will pick it up. And I just wanted to say, actually, looked like Kira Christensen. She's taken out of the game. That last one, she went to go, and it sounded off on her fingers, so I don't know if she hurt herself or not, but nonetheless, she's been doing a great job in the middle for VIU. Oh, quick spike all the way across, and Wixon picks up the errant bump and throws it down in Camosun's end.
That's how we like to deal with the party ball. And the overpass by Camosun, and just pound that straight down on the attack line.
Amanda Dobbin with the serve for VIU, up 15-9. And the second, again, Camosun's done that a couple times now. Why wait for the third when you can hit it on the second, drop it in the hole. Side out, and Camosun will pick up the ball. It's going to be Allie Waddell.
Blockers have to be more aware of where the setter is in the rotation. If she's front row, that's an option for her. So blockers have to see what's coming a little bit. At least get hands on that ball.
Good effort by VIU there. Just a little out by Taylor Wixon, but she found a nice spot there. Again, Waddell will serve for Camosun. Christensen back in with the bump there. All the way across. Montgomery Stinson. Christensen, nice dig. Chunkovich, that's picked up at the net by Camosun. Quick set, VIU. Wixon drops it in there on the quick spike.
Yeah, good rally, good defense by both teams. Wixon was able to put that in the corner.
Chantel Cumming out of North Vancouver, Windsor Secondary School. Serving. Camosun. Bring it back. Great try by Cumming there to pick up the ball all the way across, but can't do it. Side out. Good effort there.
Yeah, good shot.
By the
just
Windsors.
off hands. Tough reaction. Tough to react that quickly.
Good dig. VIU all the way. Nice spike, and that'll set up nicely for Camosun. Backcourt, looking for it. It's going to go up. Get out of the way, coaches. And here comes VIU. Way to get it over. Again, a backcourt attack. Dug out nicely. Oh, Camosun wanted to throw it down. It's a back set. Spike, great two fists there. Bump by VIU and drops it in with a changeup. And that is effective by Chunkovich.
Great beach dig. And they've been swinging hard the whole rally. Good time for a tip. You saw the middle for Camosun react there. Ideally, you want to get in good position to make a good pass or let that go for your defense.
That's a very nice serve there. Camosun can't handle it. And again, VIU picks up another point, so now it's 18-12. And we're looking for some substitutions now for Camosun. Looks like we have Samantha Scott in the game. She came in late in the game in set number 1, so she's back in for Camosun now. And an ace. Great serve. Andrea Chenkovich puts it right on the line.
Right on that back line. Good serve.
Again, very tough for that backcourt when you're receiving that. You think it's going to go out. She's going to do it again. She's going to aim. She tried to go to the far side this time. Just misses. Side out, and Camosun will pick up the ball. 19-13 now for VIU. Tova Ray. Oh, sorry, that's Kyra Schroeder for Camosun with the serve. Huge spike. Throw it down, Taylor Wixon. Great spot above everybody else and tosses it down. Technically sound spike here. Above everybody, between everybody. Great play, Wixon.
Misread by the Camosun blocker. Just thinking about the setter dumping it, but she was in the back row, so left it wide open.
Oh, Lane got a little lucky there. She was going up for the spike, couldn't get the spike, so she just puts it over, and it goes right back out of bounds off a VIU player. It looks like we got substitution into the game now. For VIU, it's Kelsey Hutt. If I'm not mistaken, she's the athlete of the week here at VIU for ladies volleyball, so she's in the game now, number 12 for VIU.
Normally, she's their libero. She's coming in to play outside in the back row right now. Oh, she's front row.
Oh.
My mistake.
Nice try. Just couldn't elevate the ball there, and VIU cannot control it. So Camosun picks up another point. Again, watch out for Camosun. They're not going away. Samantha Scott again with the serve. Back set. Big spike. And takes the six-pack, does Michaela Wagner, but a great effort there, but a good double block by Camosun. And again, here comes Camosun. This comes the time where you want to try to put them away, but they're not going away that easily. Oh, but mistakes like that do hurt.
Yeah, unlucky.
Very tough. So that'll make 21 points now for VIU, and they'll get the serve. Looks like Michaela Wagner will take the serve for VIU. Lane. Chunkovich with the dig all the way across. And a deep, deep hit by Kelsey Hutt, just a little over, out of bounds, and Camosun picks it up.
Little underneath that one. She needs to stay behind it and snap her hand on top of that ball, so with all that topspin she can put on it, it'll roll in.
Grace Kazanowski, number 3 for Camosun, out of Stelly secondary. Oh, very tough. Got the timing wrong on the quick set, unfortunately, for VIU. Looked like the play was there. Just couldn't hook it up. Just couldn't get the timing down. Kazanowski again for Camosun. Hoping to keep her team gaining some points. Great block. VIU keeps it going, though. This could be another double block. Great dig down by Camosun, and they're just going to put it over. Waddell does. And back comes Hutt. All the way up. Great block. Christensen. Great dig. Hutt. Great block. Again by Camosun. Huge defense. A couple times over. And again, as we say, they don't go away.
No, they forced VIU to take timeout. You can see the eyes of Megan Ireland on the other side. Number 16 for Camosun, the middle blocker. You can see her eyes right on the setter, knows exactly what she's thinking. And on both those, she was able to get out and get hands in the middle, and then all the way out to the left side, she was able to get out there.
Yeah, it's been a great second match here. Very highly contested. VIU did pull away a bit, but they did. Camosun has come back now. It is a 21-19 lead for VIU. And VIU, like you said, Dave had to take a timeout there, slow it down, and collect their thoughts on paper.
Yeah, both teams, you can see kind of where maybe they've struggled this year a little bit. VIU with their consistency and maybe some of their intensity, they were well up and let Camosun back in it. And Camosun has struggled with some of their passing, serve, receive, and executing their offense a little bit. But with both teams struggling in a couple areas, we've got a good close set here.
Camosun will serve again at Grace Kazanowski, number 3 for Camosun. After the timeout, VIU receives. Quick set, good dig, just can't pick it up though, and VIU with a quick set picks up the point and will pick up serve.
Good choice by Dobbin to go to that middle attacker who was just serving. The middles often get subbed out for the libero in the back row. So,
and a great play there by Amanda Dobbin again, as we just talked about her. Great serve there by Kelsey Hutt. Serve could not be handled properly by Camosun, and Dobbin puts it down for another point.
You see the party ball again. You don't have to smash it. You just put it down at an angle, and you still score.
VIU again, looking far side. Great block by Camosun.
I think that was Lane on the block this time.
Going all the way over.
Chunkovich tried to go down the line there, and she took that away.
And it looks like Camosun has a substitution. It is Katie Whaling, number 8, out of Castlegar, playing for Camosun. And she will serve. Picked up easily, all the way across. Great block. Back come Camosun. Quick set. Oh, and again, just a little off on the timing. The idea was good, but just a little off. But these are the mistakes that you can't make if you're going to play a team like VIU, especially when you're down by a few points. So VIU now 24-20 with set point.
Yeah, just some timing. Young players.
Very talented at this level. I encourage anybody, if you have an opportunity to come out and watch the men's and women's play, come on down to VIU and watch some great athletics. And that'll be it. Set number 2 for VIU. They'll win this one 25-20. And taking that 2-0 in this best of 5 matchup. Just go through the highlight reel right here again. Camosun College trying their best, just can't dig it out on that one. Some great net play, great blocking by Camosun that match. But VIU definitely showed their superiority at the net as well.
Yeah, both teams did a good job at the net. Got some big blocks. Again, I think just a little bit inconsistent by Camosun's attack, running their offense. But it's a first-year setter. There's a lot of new players, a lot of young players on that roster. So I would expect that, you know, as they get to know each other a little better down the road, that will improve.
And I was just told here by the public address announcer, for all those people who are streaming this live, we're going to take a 5-minute break, according to the people here inside VIU. We'll just finish up the highlight reel here, though, ladies and gentlemen. We do appreciate you tuning in, streaming live, or check us out on YouTube on Shaw TV. This is PacWest Volleyball, VIU Mariners, and Camosun Chargers, right here on Shaw TV.
This is my very first costume. I made it for my very first convention. I realized that, oh gosh, I was like definitely shoved down that rabbit hole. Really, really fast and hard. I'm Julie Townsend and I make cosplay. I've been cosplaying for about 11 years. Started off small, this is it. Then I got bigger and bigger, and then I wanted to make a new costume for every day of the convention, so I was making 3 costumes for the weekend, maybe more. Most challenging is this one. It was armor. It's definitely an art form, definitely an expression of who you are. There's always that new shiny new character that you want to see if you can make the costume from. It definitely goes down that rabbit hole hard and fast. And I don't really want to go back because it's too much fun. So much to do.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It is VIU 2, Camosun no score when it comes to the matches. And they took the last match 25-20. Camosun's been in it. Again, they're kind of the off-the-board underdogs with only one win out of 22 matches this year. But again, they didn't come all this way to lose, and they're putting up a good fight here in the land of the Mariners.
Yeah, for Camosun, I want to see them continue to battle and dig and dive and give what they have on every ball to compete. Again, young team, I want to see them compete. For VIU, I want them to stay aggressive. I want them to serve tough and really work on getting everybody involved.
And here we go, Camosun, great dig all the way across. And another block by VIU, a backcourt by Waddell, just can't get it over. She says my bad, but that was a tough one where the ball was placed. So first blood in match number 3 will go to VIU.
Yeah, unlucky there. That's we call that a pipe ball when it's set to the middle in the back row, and it's a common attack for teams at this level. Just missed.
All the way across. Montgomery Stinson again with the same spot, but VIU has picked that up nicely. Double block on that corner.
New middle in for VIU, Emily Monroe. And good read on that set for her to get outside and put that ball back on the Camosun side.
Quick on the second touch for Camosun, trying to catch VIU off guard. Great block, but that goes out of bounds.
Unlucky. Good read by Kelsey Hutt back as libero for VIU. She read that setter dump. And unlucky for Camosun. Good read on that block.
VIU up 3-0 already. Match number 3. Back set. Spike just can't handle it. Does Groyendijk for VIU. Side out. And Camosun will get their first point of match number 3. And the ace for Camosun. Campfire. Learned that term the other day. Ball drops, everybody's around looking at it. Megan Ireland with that one.
I like that. I like that.
Puts it in the same spot. Great dig. VIU's right there, though. Great play by VIU. (4-2) now, VIU. All smiles at the net. We have Emily Monroe with the serve out of Parksville, Bolinas product. Again to Montgomery Stinson. That is snuffed out once again. Back set now. That's snuffed out by VIU. Now we're going for the backcourt, Waddell. And probably was going to get snuffed out, but again, just can't get it over the net. VIU showing great defense here in match number 3.
See, VIU's ready for that back row swing, triple block in the middle. And VIU's fourth middle, another middle, Kayla Passmore got hands on that.
Just gets it over. Great dig there by Schroeder. And it is, looks like it is double touched.
Double contact on that set, yeah.
So tough, great looking dig by Schroeder there. But Camosun just couldn't handle it and keep it in play and put it back over.
At this level, the officials are really looking for that ball to come out of hands really clean. And that one did not.
Lane is going to have to come back all the way. Great play by Camosun, and here comes VIU. Quick set. And the attack comes from behind. An unbelievable spike by VIU. Looks like Michaela Wagner on that one.
Yeah, good tandem attack. You see the middle going up and faking. You see the blockers went up a little bit early, and then Chunkovich came in and put that ball away.
Great fake there, looking like it was going to Passmore, and Wagner throws it down. Back set. Not the hardest of spikes, but she wanted to put it in a spot, and Kazanowski does exactly that.
Yeah, good spot. A little slow. VIU a little slow in their transition on defense. They got to be a little quicker to get to get their home base so they can read the attack and react from there. But
back set, VIU. Waddell though for Camosun. Digs it out. And that'll just get over. VIU will set it back up. And here we go. Wagner puts it over. Camosun. Montgomery Stinson, and that's blocked again in her same spot. And she's a little frustrated now, as you can tell, but it's the same spot every time.
I think that was Wagner on the stuff that time. Took the line away. You can see she's way outside, and that's on her inside of her right hand. That's well inside. She's all over that ball.
She's all over that point, and now she's serving as well for VIU. Party ball. As you say, Dave, there you are. And that is just in on the line for VIU. Great recognition to put it down in the corner.
Passmore just got enough of that. Just got to step back to get a quick transition to put that ball away.
9-3 now, VIU Mariners. Again, Wagner with the serve. And just a little far from the athlete from White Rock. And it will be Camosun now with a serve. And it is Lauren Montgomery Stinson who will serve. To the corner. What a great play there by Chunkovich from VIU with the dig, and then comes up with a big spike.
She hit that out, though.
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah.
No, I apologize. I got that wrong.
Big swing, just didn't get on top of it.
Try it again, get it up. And great block there. Kind of unfortunate for Camosun there. VIU was just able to get it over and then throw up the defense a double block.
Yeah, good reaction time by the VIU girls on that play. A little, like you said, unfortunate for Camosun on that one, but great job by Passmore in the middle.
Absolutely. Chenkovich for VIU. Great serve, great dig all the way. And that looked like it was supposed to be a short set. Didn't work out too well. And VIU with a back set now. Huge block there by Waddell. And the front set now too. And Waddell will get a chunk, or sorry, Kazanowski will get a chunk of it, but it will fall in the court on Camosun's side.
Yeah, you'll see Kazanowski a little late on the block. And Van Groendijk was able to cut it around.
Waddell just out.
Unlucky.
Very nice try.
Yeah.
Good ball movement by Camosun. Just couldn't get it inside. And now we will take a timeout. Camosun with VIU up 12-5 in match number 3. Take a look at highlights here from match number 3. Again, VIU showing their presence at the net.
Yeah, Camosun is really battling. They're, the score doesn't indicate down 2-0 and 12-5 in this set, but you can see they're just a little short on a lot of points. The VIU players are just have a little bit more experience, a little bit more communication. They played together probably a little bit longer. A little more veteran presence out there, and are winning again some of those longer rallies 5 or 6 times over the net. They're able to win those, where the team from Camosun still learning how to battle through those longer points.
Absolutely,
right? That'll come.
Absolutely, but I totally agree. Their compete level is high, and they've come out and they're not giving up by any means, and they're sure enjoying it out there. They're trying their best to keep their spirits up. So they are down 12-5 here in match number 3, and it will be VIU ball. Again, it is Andrea Chinkovic, and she's out of Zadar, Croatia. She'll with the serve for VIU. And that's an ace. So the ball's down here somewhere at our feet.
Souvenir.
Great looking ace for VIU.
I really like how aggressive VIU is staying with their serve. They've missed a couple, but they're hitting it hard. They're really going for some big serves, really forcing Camosun to make passes. And as I say that, they miss one.
Yeah, well, but the effort was there,
Yeah,
obviously,
right.
trying her best to hit the back of the court. But I like that strategy by the coaching staff for VIU and the players to just, but keep the foot on the gas.
Yeah.
It is Camosun. Kazanowski with the serve. Oh, quick touch over on the second try. Camosun takes over, kind of a back bump. Waddell will put it, and she'll put it out. No problem, she says. They'll talk it over a bit. Great effort by Waddell, number 7 there for Camosun. Just puts it out of bounds. Now looks like a substitution into the game for Camosun. It is Samantha Scott back in the game, number 15.
Tough for Waddell there. Out of system play. Not the best pass to swing from, but those are the kind of plays that make the difference in matches like this at this level. If you can keep that ball in play and force the other team to swing again and pass again, then eventually they're going to make errors and you're going to get points from that. So that's something Camosun will learn as they grow as a team for sure.
Kayla Passmore with the serve for VIU. Taken up high by the Camosun player, and that will come all the way up. And Camosun will just pass it over, but set VIU right back up for the hammer. And it is Danielle Groendijk throwing it down.
Yeah, it looked like Jessica Lane there from Camosun was caught in between decisions. What should I do with this party ball? And she ended up just giving an easy one back to VIU, and they punished her for that choice.
Very tough at this level to give your opponent extra opportunities. Doesn't matter if the team's on paper good or bad. This is collegiate volleyball. Once you give up those opportunities to teams, they will make you pay.
Yeah, you can't. You've got the top players from a lot of high school teams all together on one team, and if you make mistakes, more often than not at this level, they'll make you pay for it.
VIU all the way over, and looks like that one's in. Right down the line for VIU. Great hammer right at the net.
Yeah, Danielle Van Groendijk, VIU rookie. She had a slow start to this match. Sat for a little bit, but she's found her range so far in this third set with a couple big kills in the last couple points.
Looks like Katie Whaling in for Camosun. She'll come in for Jessica Lane. And VIU up 16-7 at this point. Cece Chantel coming into the game, will be serving for VIU. That is out. VIU picks up another point. They're starting to show their superiority at this point. Again, those aggressive serves. Again, a great pickup by that, Dave.
Yeah, you force the other team to make good passes if they want swings when you serve tough. And so far, Camosun is not up to the task.
Well, was able to dig it out, but nobody home. And VIU picks up another point. It's 18-7 now. They're starting to go away, and the coaching staff for Camosun knows this, so they'll call the timeout. Great timeout by the coach. Knows that their opponents are on a roll.
I think you could see some of their body language, and after that last point, that starting to get away from that from the Camosun Chargers here in the third set, and you just need to remind them that they still have to battle, they still have to compete, and win or lose, you still have to give everything you've got out here. You can't just let the other team take it from you. So you see Van Groendijk putting that ball away.
This was the ace.
Tough serves.
Another
good swing
spike as well. So VIU showing in match number 3. They're starting to pull away a little bit now, but let's see if Camosun can slow that momentum with the timeout and come out and get a couple of points. At least get one stop right away.
It's good both teams are able to get lots of players in the match too. I see that our other Dover Bay graduate playing for VIU, Maddie McDonald, number 10, has found her way onto the floor for this third set. Hopefully she gets some swings and some touches on the ball.
Maddie McDonald, number 10, first year here at VIU, again out of Dover Bay. And it is fourth-year player out of North Van, Chantel Cumming with the serve. All the way across. Great block for VIU. Back set. Finds a spot, gets it through, but back comes Camosun with a quick set. And a bit of confusion on that. It looked like a double touch, and it was. So
unlucky, a little bit of communication needed there. Probably the right player trying to take that ball, but just did not communicate loudly and early enough.
Quick touch. Back comes VIU. All the way across with a huge spike. And it's worth it. It is. Tova Ray putting it down. So the timeout has not done what the Camosun College coaching staff has asked for or wished for. As VIU still keeps putting up the points. Tough bump all the way. Now I got to put it over. Giving it right back to VIU, and let's see if they make them pay. No, it is Camosun with a double block up front, getting the stop they need.
You see Ireland and Schroeder both on that ball.
Samantha Scott with a good serve, and VIU struggling to get it over, and they will. But Camosun sets it up nicely. Back set, hammer. That is good enough. As Megan Ireland puts it off the block and out of bounds.
Great choice again. Yeah, front row setter. So you've got only 2 hitting options in the front row, and she ran the slide or step around attack there.
Tough serve. Looked like the coach for Coach Brett Hall was on the floor, kind of hiding his words, but definitely trying to tell his players they wanted a set play there, but to no avail with the serve into the net. Danielle Groendijk. And she'll put it right on the line. Big ace for Groendijk for VIU.
Good tough serve. See her pick her spot, get on top of that ball. Good top spin. You see it dive right down onto the back of the back line.
Beautiful. And she'll try it again, but this time Camosun's ready for it. And they'll just put it over. Kind of a tough dig there. VIU puts it back over. And here comes Camosun. And there's that campfire we talk about. Everybody's looking at it. No one wants to go get it. They're all kind of standing around. So communication issue, unfortunately, for Camosun there will cost them.
Yeah, set her in the front row. That's a long way for her to go because she was on the block on that play. And it's a long way to get back once you land. Ideally, you want the setter to get the second ball, but the rest of the team's got to recognize that that's the play, and somebody's got to step in and take that ball.
Groendijk is about to serve, and she'll sub out for Olivia Nuches. And she'll put an ace in right away. So coming off the bench and very effective is number 13 for VIU. 24-9 now. VIU's kind of walking away with this one. And Nuches again, the first-year player out of Cochrane, Alberta, serving for the match. And that's what it'll be. Great fight by Camosun, kind of fortunately let up in the last game there. But VIU takes 3 possible out of the first 3 games, and that'll be it. They will win this match. It is the VIU Mariners defeating Camosun College and the ladies 3-0 here on Shaw TV.